Okay, so now that we have the exterior of the shed just about done, we do have a few little things to do here and there, but for the most part it's pretty much done. The next step we're gonna work on outside here, because again there's some stuff we got to do inside. So I've went and got some logs from our wood lot. I got five about 12.5-foot cedar logs, and the plan now is to get our auger and we're going to put some post holes along the fence here. Those cedar logs are going to go in there, and then we'll use that as the structure for the windbreak. So yeah, let's get to it. So the reason we're cleaning the bark off of this section of the poles is because we are going to treat this with oil and diesel, and I want to make sure that we're actually getting into the wood. We are going to be using cement on this, but as we have found with some other projects, treating these logs is certainly going to be key to their lasting a long time. Now, I have no experience stripping this, and I'm trying to figure out how to get, when do I know when I'm at the wood and I've removed all of the bark. I am doing the best I can trying to figure that out, but I'm hopefully I'm getting down to the wood and I'm not just getting through the layers of the bark, but we'll see. We'll see. So you just saw me working on my cedar posts, getting those debarked. Well, I went in to grab a bite to eat, and while I was in there, all of a sudden I got hot flashes, my skin started burning and itching real bad. I broke out in a major rash. And so we took a look online, and apparently there is something called Cedar Rash. Well, if you've never heard of it, don't feel bad, because I didn't either. Something to do with the oils in the cedar when I was debarking. So it looks like Jen is gonna have to finish up debarking She hasn't had any of the symptoms that I did, so looks like she might be immune to it, whereas not so much for me. So we have finished debarking all 5 of our posts, so Jen's going to get out here and she is going to get those treated for us. Meanwhile, I am working on getting our holes set. We're getting 5 holes dug. Right now these are just the beginning. I'm going to have to widen these up a little bit, get them a little deeper, but it is a good start. So there's a few problems I'm running into digging these holes. Number 1, we're finding big rocks. And number 2, which is really the harder part than the rocks, is that we're finding old wood from the road. So this is a corduroy road, and this here is the ends of the beams that they used when they put this road in. And when we put this fence in, the fence is jagged because we kept hitting these beams. So it just makes for a very tough job to dig these holes. So you know the interesting thing about this whole project, the building and the whole Windbreak?
What's that?
We never even considered that.
No.
Never even considered it. I'm exhausted. Did I tell you that? Did I tell you how exhausted I am?
I think you did. But I think you're exhausted.